the in the city of in the university center. They're at the Polymer Center of the Tomas Bata University. We had a connection issue, but we are back. Dr. Florian, wonderful visit we are having today.
And we have a little bit more connection because we're taking an elevator. Hopefully, it will be okay. We cannot promise, but hopefully, we're going to go which floor?
Well, this is the amazing thing of going live, Dr. Florian. We never know what's going to
Yes,
happen. But
yes,
as we were
exactly.
saying 20 years ago, this broadcast would not be possible. Not even 20
Impossible.
years
It will
ago,
be
maybe 10 years
impossible.
ago, it wouldn't be possible.
Yeah. But I think we should have data on the elevator also. So data are more powerful than telephone signal.
Let's think this is an experiment.
You mean Wi-Fi? It's a little frozen, but I think it's because of the the elevator. Can you hear me? Well, the image is a little frozen. I don't know, totally
So he's
frozen.
saying this is a good.
Yeah, I'm still here.
We had a black. So that's
Yeah,
we will
but we're
check
back.
anyway.
We're back. It's a little bumpy,
Okay.
but we can hear you. Go ahead.
Yes, because we are going in through tunnels, you know, tunnels upstairs, downstairs, and I'm surprised we didn't have all this connection.
No, you had only
And this
two,
is
but
the last part of the
it's
visit.
worth it.
Yes, this
It's
is
worth it. Serious, amazing
Yes,
visit.
yes. This is physical laboratory, correct? This is a different floor. And this is energy, correct?
Yes. And,
Ask him
actually,
to hold the microphone closer, please.
energy.
Microphone and louder, please. Louder, louder.
Energy means electrical energy, of course, as the cleanest form of the energy
Okay.
we can have. So this lab is oriented on characterization of electrical and to some extent also
Properties of polymer,
properties of
electrical and properties.
and
And how you can save energy with this?
with this, of course, the polymers are used inside the batteries.
Okay, inside the batteries.
The element you need is lithium,
Mhm.
but that's the let's
No
say,
more, no more lead, only lithium.
Of course, lithium is the lightest element. It
I
can
know,
be used
for the
phosphorus
batteries,
can
yeah.
achieve the highest energy storage
Okay,
density.
okay.
And but there are so many other issues.
Mhm.
What is the lifetime of such a
Mhm,
battery? So how to
mhm.
prolong it? How to make the battery so it can be charged quickly?
Mhm, mhm.
That's one of the biggest.
Charging time.
That's one of the biggest.
For example, the car
And
today.
so
I mean, a Tesla car takes about 24 hours to have a full charge.
So these are some tasks
Yeah,
that we work on,
yeah.
and in this lab, particularly,
So increasing the life of charging time of batteries and saving energy. Saving energy in terms of what? In terms of
actually, if we say energy, in minimizing losses,
minimizing losses of energy.
losses of energy.
Okay.
So the battery needs certain temperature optimum
Okay.
for work and so on. So it's very complex problem. And here we have some part of the characterizing labs, but there is in another building where we have some clean rooms. There is also a pilot line for producing batteries.
Correct.
And the group has European projects on that.
Mhm, mhm.
And it's not only the chemistry, but also other parts are important, like the distribution and the life cycle view on that. Also the thermal management of the whole battery setup inside the
Mhm,
car, for instance.
mhm, mhm.
As you need to cool them, it's not like a one big
So
battery.
these are all fields
but
of research.
cells, and the design is
So
complicated. I'm a chemist actually,
I'm chemist. I'm chemist also. Chemist and metals also.
so
They are chemists also. They are chemists.
I can't repair cars, but I can't drive.
So Mario, and I think this is the
Yes.
last department. So the more we know, the more we understand that what we do not know. So the
Well,
more
it's
we
incredible. I'm
know, the
amazed.
huge possibility of new research comes up.
And I'm going to tell you something, Dr. Florian. Probably you're so used to going into laboratories. You are amazed. Imagine me. I'm a non-scientist, and maybe many of the
Exactly.
viewers
So that means it was
are
we were
non-scientists
very
too.
clear for everybody, for scientists and not and non-scientists, correct?
Yeah, but this was very, very interesting. So I had a
Yeah.
completely different idea. I thought I would find when non-scientists think of a laboratory, we think of something that we see in movies. It's completely different, and this
Mhm.
is so amazing. All this,
Yes, but
uh,
that's what we
I
show.
mean,
We show
you
the
have
real
six
life.
different laboratories and six different approaches of the same thing. So,
Correct.
and they
From
complement
nano
each other. So,
to the exactly, because that's life. That's SIPs, by the way. That's why you include everything in SIPs, multidisciplinary, from the nano to the industrial scale. We include the whole
from the
cycle,
nano
and
to the
this
macro.
is from the nano to the macro, and this is also this institute, because this is life. From the nano to the pilot scale to the industry and everything in between. That's life.
Well, I would
So
like to congratulate all of you there. Yes, so
yes, he's
Doctor
congratulating you,
Professor.
and he finds it very interesting, and all viewers we think will find very interesting, because we were clear not only for scientists but also for non-scientists. So they created a good idea, and then that's what we try to do.
Okay, thank
So
you.
meaning we applied the Einstein theory. Uh, if you are able, if you are not able to explain it to a 5 years old, you do not understand yourself.
Yeah, this is
So
a good
he
definition. This is a good
no,
definition.
this is his expression. If you are not able to explain to a 5 years old, you do not understand it yourself. So
Yes,
today
yes,
we were able to explain even to a 5 years old, also to scientists,
yeah.
correct?
Well,
Like
I'm a
he
little
said,
older than
it's his
five.
conclusion, because we
Okay,
Yeah,
are from the inside.
thank
yeah.
you for such
I'm a
elaborate
little older than five, but I could understand perfectly, even
I
not
know,
being a
but that's
scientist.
sure,
So,
sure, sure.
but it was very good.
Yeah. Okay
Uh,
then. So we conclude here, or we go upstairs. I think we can conclude here, unless you'll be part of drinking a coffee with us through Wi-Fi. You
well,
want
I'm
that?
having my coffee here while we speak.
You are
It.
having coffee. I
I
can
don't know
now
if
smell
it's
your
as good
coffee.
as
Which
Czech
coffee
coffee.
you are drinking? Which coffee? Brazilian one? Which one?
Brazilian coffee for sure. I mean
Brazilian coffee.
I'm in the world's largest producer of coffee. So nobody
Of coffee,
produces
yeah,
so much
I know.
coffee as we
I
do.
need a Brazilian coffee here, because I didn't get this morning a coffee. I was rushing to come here,
Well,
so I
I
need to
hope we
to
can
smell
have
it.
sips in
Yeah,
Rio
actually,
again soon,
coffee
so we can invite
is a
Professor
very
uh,
complex
uh,
part
Ivo Kuritka,
scientific work.
and
It's very
it would.
useful
But I'm
for
looking
human beings.
forward to
Shouldn't be
seeing his lecture
underestimated.
at
You know,
SIPS in
Yeah,
Thailand.
here is something where we
yeah.
have some
So
mind with a very
just
serious
tell us a little
problem.
bit. Are we going to
We
have a
need to
symposium at
create
SIPS
a
about
polymer
this
Polymers,
in
polymers?
coffee. Although it's not polymer.
correct. So he is making an important point. He is invited you to come to SIPS, and he is making a good observation. By the way, we have the symposium dedicated to Professor Kolobasnik on recycling, but unfortunately, until now, we don't have a symposium on polymers,
Oh, we
and
have
we
to.
have to create one. And he's inviting you to give a presentation about the polymers in nanomaterials, because we have nanomaterials, but we don't have a specific on polymers. We have 2 3 symposium on nanomaterials and nanotechnology, which includes actually we have it. Sorry. We have green chemistry and polymers. Wrong. I take it back. There are 48 symposia. So
Yeah.
even me, I can do an error.
Oh,
We
it's a
have a
lot.
symposium, green chemistry and polymers. So you are invited to come there.
Oh, thank you.
It will be in Thailand end of November this year, and it will be in the same summit that Professor Kolomaznik Symposium will be there.
Okay.
We'll
Thank
invite
you.
also the rector. So again, this is the institute where the rector is a director, but also he's a new position as a rector of university also at the same time. He is not right now here, So he was supposed to be with us, but since he has some duties on the rector side, and he couldn't come. But he's institute.
Very
Yeah, he's the
good. Now,
director and
Dr.
also
Florian,
rector of university.
before we say goodbye, and we talked about SIPs, I'm going to include here a 30-second video that talks about SIPs, inviting all our viewers to come to SIPs, and then we say goodbye. Okay, so
That's
hang
perfect.
there for
Yeah.
hang there for some.
Keyword is green
That's
chemistry.
it. That's it. We're back.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I interrupted. You're saying you're telling him something, and I
No,
just cut you.
we're saying that we have a symposium that came out of my mind because it is green chemistry and polymer. So
Very
that's
good.
that's a link. And our keyword is green chemistry. And somehow I forgot the polymer. But I'm making it up. It's 1 hour with polymers.
Wow, incredible. So looking forward to seeing all of them at SIPS in Phuket Island, all of our viewers. It's going to be a pleasure.
Okay, so he's saying that he's expecting you to come there and to meet you there. So he's in Rio de Janeiro. I'm coming from Montreal, and we are in Zlín, in 3 continents here.
As you say, Dr. Florian, science has no borders, right?
And as he said, he's quoting me saying that science has no border. That's where we are here. Perfect, Mario. You're good. Thank you very much with a early time in Rio de Janeiro.
Oh, it was worth it. You can be sure of that. I'm very happy for this.
Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. So
Very much.
and by the way, was a new information because it's not the first time in this city. In the center of the city is a statue of Saint Florian that I found it out
Wow.
myself.
I've heard that there is a tower called Florianka. Is that right?
Florianka, we're gonna go to the tower of Florianka afternoon. So, but we'll
So
not keep it so long like this time because this was interesting. There, we're gonna go there after. So you have a coffee. Thank you for being early there, early in the morning. It's now
no, it's okay. It
about
was a pleasure. It was a pleasure.
30 there, huh?
No,
According
it's
to
almost
7
7
there in
o'clock.
Rio.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
almost
stayed
7.
we stayed on in 3 lives, the 3 broadcasts, and it
Okay.
totaled almost 2 hours,
Yeah,
an hour and a
yeah.
half.
So
But
it
it
was
was worth
longer.
it, Dr.
And
Florian.
then we have to go to the Florianka Tower.
Okay,
But
okay,
anyway, take
Dr.
your time
Florian.
and see what you can do. Okay?
Okay, see you later then. Bye bye.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Thank you.